This is a 2024 Land Rover Defender 110S in Tasman Blue with the county exterior package of coloring and styling. And hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus at Chippy Talk, and this is boring old flat Western Nebraska, and that's, well, okay, not boring old flat, and that's not boring. This is a pretty cool rig. Let me tell you about that in this video. We'll tell you about the exterior, interior, do some driving impressions, and I'll show you some of this beautiful scenery we have going on. I'm gonna try to get my shadow out of the spot. We'll come around the side. Sorry, I got a little dirty. I was having fun with it today. We have these mock kind of steelies, white styling on though. This is that county trim package going on here. It just kind of works. I think it works really well. We have the white top roof. Come around here. We have little graphics here, Defender. We have little styling here, right? Just some little styling touches. Land Rover there as well. Little round headlights. I'll come around the sides. This is just a piece of styling here. I know in other trims and things, I've seen like storage boxes built into this, but this is just styling in this package. In the one I have currently, this is, looks like just steel wheels. I like me some steel wheels. Come around the sides. We have the white Defender there. This is kind of, I'm gonna get around the other side so there's more shadow. Okay, so this is what it looks like with some dirt on it. Sorry guys. There's not really a car wash around here. So we have some boxy lights there, white door there, the steely there, shark fin plus backup camera built in over there. We have the iconic looking glass up top here, right, for Land Rover. And let's go ahead and check out this rear cargo room. Open the door, there's, oh, I forgot to get my golf clubs out. Whoops, that's all right. I was thinking about, darn, I should have put my golf clubs in here, show you the exterior room back here, and I was like, oh, look, I did. Okay, we can raise and lower. We have air suspension built in. We have 3 modes. We have access height, normal height, off-road height. A little bit louder, a little lower. You can hear the air hissing back here too when you do that. I don't know if I can, yeah, like that. Yep, there you go. There are those aforementioned lights there. Isn't that cool? I just like the styling. Like everywhere I look in this Land Rover Defender, gosh darn it, I like it. Good storage in here. One thing I was really talking a lot this week, lots of people were stopping me in this vehicle, as it may not come as a surprise to you, but a British looking vehicle here in Western Nebraska turns some heads. And a lot of people stopping me to talk about it, but I love the way that the bolts are exposed. They didn't cover them up. They didn't put like cheap plastic trim on those things. I haven't even checked what this is. Oh, this is your emergency kit. I can see there's your emergency flares in case something were to happen with this. And grab handle there. What's interesting is my friend was pointing this out to me, how well the door like just stays. You know, close it, sure, but coming out, it's just kind of different. Okay, let's check out the second row seats. Land Rover Defender. So we have the grab handle here, the nice white kind of styling here, Meridian sound system, I believe. I'll check the front, and then the grab handle here as well. As we come around, we can see that's the seating for the rear. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around so the sun's not gonna blind myself and my wife, and I can show you stuff on camera. Yeah, because it's pretty bright out here. Okay, let's check out the interior here. I'll open the door to give us visibility, but we have that Meridian sound system, have the controls here for your seating, have the, yes, okay, just relax. The door handle there, some storage room there, and nice solid close. The thing I like about this too. Defender spelled out there, cruise control, I have the controls there for the radio, I have the windshield wipers and lighting over there. this is the system. I'll show you a little bit more with my phone because it's probably going to flash on camera, just refresh rate. Defender kind of over there embossed in that, which I really like. The shifter reminds me of a jet engine. I swear to God, I feel like I'm driving a jet this week. And then we have quite a bit of storage down here. I put my GoPro box right down in here, and you can see, if I open the door with my sunlight, you can see lots of good storage down there. Kind of this nice cubby hole area. We have the USBs there. What's interesting is there really is a kind of a poor storage in here. We do have a charging there for your cell phones too. Okay, now back to the screen I keep talking to you guys about, just the flicker rate, refresh rates of things, so my phone works better. Vehicle dimensions. It literally gives you vehicle dimensions, which I've never seen in a vehicle before. That was kind of cool. And then we have, go back to settings. So valet mode, eco data as far as fuel economy, low launch mode, weight sensing, air quality. I can change air quality inside the cabin with different purity, CO2 coming in, how many particulate matters that we're using inside the cabin. What's air quality like? I'm gonna change and set my climate in here too, so it's not, you know, not gonna make it sweat too bad. So we come over here and we'll go back to settings, and then this is some basic settings: home screen, audio, all. You make some changes in how things look and layout, and then I want to go back over here. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, or Apple CarPlay is wireless. Don't see Android Auto. I know it's wireless. I've used my Apple CarPlay.
Probably in the other settings.
Yeah, it's probably somewhere in there. And then when you go back to, close that, we go back to the air quality. We have slope assist, tells you what slope is. We have our compass. We have a wheel info, locking rear differential, center locking differential, take that to mean, weight sensing, energy impact, and there's your details there on that screen. Oh, and before, I want to do one more thing and show you those cameras while I can. And then we have on-road, just a cool assortment of cameras too. So it is pretty darn cool. And I think I can move this around. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Out on the open road with this Land Rover Defender, I've been pleasantly surprised at how well it drives. Straight down the road, lane stays centered really well. How smooth it is for the type of vehicle it is, and how quiet it can be, even though it's boxy. And you would assume that the boxiness of it would make it sound pretty loud, but yeah, I have that right around 65, 70, somewhere in that range. It is rather windy tonight, not unusual for western Nebraska, and yeah, it definitely has a feel of a luxury SUV, and it is quite composed on the road, which is surprising to me. And I checked out a few other reviews, and they all agreed and had the same comment that I had, where it's kind of shocking. All right, power, well, 73 to 80, just like that. And that's important to me in this area. I just passed a semi full of hay, and I want to get around those semis. No offense, guys, but I want to get around. I want passing speed, and that to me is more important than offline speed, although this does have pretty good offline speed. And so I've been really impressed with not only the power delivery, the luxury feel in the cabin, how comfortable my tushy feels in the seats, and how quiet it is just driving around. Also, you get all that with the good amount of visibility. It feels like you're sitting in front of a bay window behind the wheel of the Land Rover Defender. It does. Trust me. I'm an expert. One of the things I've been curious about with this Land Rover Defender is how well it does not on pavement. It's actually my first time getting a chance to drive on dirt with this. And unfortunately, I'm going to film the exterior in some order of this video. It might have some dust on it, but that's okay. I just want to feel what it feels like here on the dirt. We have air suspension built into it. I'm in normal ride mode. I don't have there's access mode and off-road height mode, and we'd be cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even with all these road vibrations, potholes, things like that. It's holding pretty steady, and I'm doing probably a little faster than I would in many other press cars on this type of road, in this type of environment, without having any concerns. Am I doing 90 miles an hour? No, I'm not. But yeah, I think this is overall like, it just keeps coming back to like, wow, it is overall pretty impressive.
Yeah. I don't know, this is the first time I've been in it, so first thing I thought was Jurassic Park.
Yes, it definitely has a different vibe to it.
It does. I keep expecting like this dinosaur to pop up and see it trembling the water.
But you know, we got plenty of shoulder room.
Yeah.
My wife had it, by the way. Plenty of shoulder room, leg room. Again, yeah, pretty comfortable, I would say.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that.
Yeah. Okay, let's get down to the brass tacks. How much does this baby cost? Haha, $67,900 is the MSRP. We do have quite a bit of optional equipment. We have the cold climate pack, heated windshield, heated washer jets, headlight washer, power wash. By the way, the headlight power wash is on the headlight. It's interesting. There's little squirters go up to the headlights. Interesting. Also, the windshield wipers are built, or the windshield washers jets are built into the wipers, so they don't shoot out from the hood. Advanced off-road capability pack, all-terrain progress control, terrain response 2, configurable terrain response. Off-road pack, electronic active differential, cosmetic plug sockets, or dometic plug sockets, off-road tires, air suspension, yada yada yada, all the details, all in $82,053. I got 17 city, 20 highway, 18 combined, and it's 3-liter 6-cylinder gas engine, 395 horsepower, 406 pound-feet of torque, with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. I got to tell you, I drove it back from Cheyenne, which is about 90 miles from us, and I've been driving around a week. Not only is it turning heads as I've been driving this around, not only are people looking at it, not only is it standing out in the parking lot of the golf course, trust me, it did. It has been surprisingly fun to drive. Big fun. Like I'm gonna be sad when this goes, because the power delivery is smooth, it's quick, it does everything really well for an SUV of this size. I've been just, all in all, very impressed. Now, the caveat with Land Rover has always been, there's been a little bit of reliability concerns over the years. I don't know, I've seen more technology in other vehicles of other manufacturers, and it seems like that works pretty well too. So I don't know where it is these days with reliability. That's been always their Achilles heel, but I have been, like I said, very impressed. And I think if you were to buy one of these, or you go for a test drive with this, you'd be very impressed too. And I just like the styling, and I like everything they've done with it. So 2 thumbs up. There you go. For more, check videos over here. Website down below as well, pickuptrucktalk.com. I think it's over here, one of the things. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you down the road.